friends. Welcome to my channel, Lucille Williams with Christian Talk. I'm really glad you're here. So recently, I just went through a kind of a gut punch. Yeah, it was a gut punch. Have you ever had someone just stab you in the back? I think it's happened to all of us. That's what happened to me. Someone who I was really kind to and went out of my way for just totally stabbed me in the back and was just didn't think about what they were doing. And when someone does something like that, it's hurtful. I mean, you feel feelings of rejection and you just think, why would they do this? Why would they be so unkind? And it's a situation where I would really love to confront this person, but I really can't because it wouldn't do any good. And if I did, it could cause problems. And so I'm not going to do that, but I'd like to. I really would. So what do we do when someone that we trusted just totally betrays our confidence? What do we do? How do we get over the feelings? How do we, deal with it? Have you ever thought about that? I mean, on this particular occasion, I didn't see it coming. And like I said, it felt like a gut punch. And I think when stuff like that happens, the best thing that we can do is go to scripture. I mean, I know that sounds kind of like cliche, but today, what I've been thinking about as I've been thinking about the awful betrayal and getting stabbed in the back, I just am thinking about 1 Corinthians 13, the what you hear at weddings. 13, verse 4, love is patient, love is kind, it does not envy, it does not boast, it is not proud, it does not dishonor others. It is not self-seeking. It is not easily angered. It keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. And then one of my favorite verses in the Bible, which I've been ending these videos with, is love never fails. Love never fails. I love that. Love never fails. So when you're not sure what to do, we need to go back and say, okay, love never fails. What's the right choice to make here? What is the right choice to make in a situation like that? And while I think about that, it's painstaking. It's like a person is not kind, but then we return kindness with unkindness. And that's kind of a hard pill to swallow sometimes. But here's the deal. I don't want to have unlove in my heart. I want to be loving to others. And even if someone hasn't been loving to me particularly, I want to extend love because that is the best thing to do. Love never fails. Now, will I be a little more cautious around this person? Absolutely. And for the record, it's not my husband. Usually those love verses is talking about marriage, but it's not my husband. It's nothing to do with my husband. So am I going to be more cautious around this person? Yes, because I'll be kind, but I'll be cautious. And I almost don't even want to talk to them, but they're in some of the same circles as I am, and there's really no way around it. But it just always choose love because that's just the better way to go. And love is kind and patient, and it's not proud and not self-seeking. So I need to put away all of my own feelings and do what God would have me do, and trust that love never fails. And I trust that. I trust that love never fails. And I will be kind to this person until my feelings for them catch up to the way that I'm treating them, because I don't want to carry it. I'm just going to let it go. And yes, I know they weren't kind. And yes, I know that they stabbed me in the back, but I need to let it go because I don't want that kind of conflict within me. So if you're going through something and someone has done something to you and it really just ticks you off and just really gets you going, well, remember to remember love, because that's what the Lord would have us do. It does not mean you let people walk all over you. Oh, no, 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 no. I don't believe in being a doormat for anyone. You do not need to let people walk all over you. We all need to have boundaries around our life and keep out the good, keep out the bad and let in the good. Keep out the bad, let in the good. So I just kind of am going to be a little more cautious around this person. I'm going to put him at the end of my fence, because I know that they are capable of stabbing me in the back, and I don't like it. So, but I am going to choose love, because that's what's better for me, and that's what God says to do. So that's it for today. Hit like, hit subscribe, and check out my book, From Me to We. I do have I go into detail about what to do if you've got some unrest in your heart and how to make amends with someone. I have a section in my book about that. And remember, always choose love, my friend, because love never fails.